Hello, welcome to another retro trailer reaction. This time I'm going to be doing The Thing from 1982. One of my favourite horror movies, actually, possibly even my favourite horror movie. I'm not too sure, but it's definitely one that has a special place in the old ticker. It's a very weird aspect ratio on this video. I'm not sure how it's going to look when I come to upload it onto my channel, but it's a very widescreen looking thing. Anyway, so it's from 1982. It's a John Carpenter movie. I remember. I'm not sure if I remember it at the time, but I know that it wasn't very well appreciated at its time. It got panned, apparently. I think someone was saying it because it came out at the same time as E.T., around the same time as E.T., and everyone was like, oh, aliens are nice. They didn't like this aliens aren't so nice kind of take on our extraterrestrial buddies. But this one is definitely not an extraterrestrial buddy. This is a great horror movie, great, what's the solitude. They're stuck out in the middle of nowhere, stuck out in the Antarctic. There's a thing that's duplicating them and like recreating them, like killing them and like taking them over, kind of thing. And it just helps to add that paranoia. It's a perfect like paranoia mix in there, and people start losing their minds, not knowing if your friend is really your friend, or if your friend is dead and this is someone who looks like your friend, or something that looks like your friend who's then going to try and take you over. But anyway, let's just watch this trailer, and yeah, good stuff. Bit slow, come on, are you working? Alright, let's get back to this. Alright. Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing. It's very slow, actually. This must be the very first teaser trailer. Like, we're nearly halfway. Well, no, it's only less than 2 minutes, this trailer. And we've taken over 35 seconds of just, very slow introduction. This is kind of like similar to the Aliens trailer in that it doesn't show you everything all in one go. Like the Aliens trailer just showed you like snippets. You literally had no idea what's happening other than it looked generally scary. It had a great air of mystery, a great air of suspense, and impending doom and terror or whatever. And this is kind of similar. Like, as I say, modern trailers seem to show you so much of the film that it's like by the time you get to see the film, you go, oh yeah, I saw that in the trailer. Oh yeah, I saw that in the trailer. Oh yeah, no, I know what happens there because I saw it in the trailer. These older school movies have got, they have more sense than to show you bloody everything in the trailer. Let's carry on. Yeah, starting scene. Was it actually?
Have just discovered something. For 100,000 years, it was buried in the snow and ice. Now it has found a place to live. Inside. Where no one can see it.
Yeah.
Or hear it. Or feel it.
I know I'm human. Some of you are still human. This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It'll fight if it has to. But it's vulnerable out in the open. If it takes us over, then it has no more enemies. Nobody left to kill it. And then it's won. You guys gonna listen to Gary? He can beat one of those things!
It's doing a great job of showing you the suspense and the paranoia kind of stuff, but it hasn't actually showed you the alien yet. It hasn't shown you any kind of horror elements of it. It's just literally building up the tension and the suspense. You can see the looks on the faces of everybody. Like, they look horrified, they look scared, they look, absolutely at their wits' end kind of thing. But it's not done anything to actually show you the alien yet. So it's totally giving you, just giving you free reign to imagine what the hell is going to be in the film. You're not seeing all the blinking best bits from it. You just, I don't know if maybe the last half a minute of the trailer, they show you loads of clips of like, little flashes of what nastiness to expect in the film. But so far, it's literally just the build up. There's a whole scene there. They were standing around after they think they burnt the first body, where you just see the looks on their faces. It's just another greatly paced trailer. I can't see why people didn't see this trailer and thought, oh yeah, that looks like a bloody good movie to go and see, without showing you all the thing that happens in the trailer in the bloody trailer. They don't show you everything that happens in the movie in the trailer, I mean. So yeah, this is another awesome build up, another awesome It's a teaser, you know. Back in the day, they used to do proper teaser trailers where it would just tease it to you, like give you tiniest of snippets, just to get your mind thinking. Whereas back nowadays, like the trailers are just like almost half the movie, or all the best bits, all the best scenes, like shown really quickly. So when you come to watch the film, you've seen it almost. But anyway, let's just finish off. Is it going to be fire, gunshots? Oh yeah. Yeah, you're seeing more of it now. You're seeing more of it. Oh. Yeah, that was it. And then back to John Carpenter's music. He did the music, didn't he? Man is the warmest place to hide. That's another great tagline. I was saying when I watched the Alien one that in space no one can hear you scream was a great tagline. I was trying to remember any other like taglines that other movies had done, and that is a great tagline. Man is the warmest place to hide. Yeah, that is cool. Just that you know that whole paranoia aspect of the film is just so great. Like no one knows who's the alien, who's not the alien, who's been infected. There's no way they find out a way of telling, and it's just the whole suspense of the film. Even like occasionally, like when you're not seeing it for a long while, and you kind of forget yourself who's an alien, who isn't. But I don't think I can ever get that now. I think now I remember all the scenes so well. But you know, it's one of those films that you wish they could do selective amnesia, where you can just say, "Could you please remove all knowledge of the movie The Thing from my brain, please, so I can watch it again and enjoy it." You know, you still enjoy it because you're just looking forward to all the scenes that you know, and like the lines that bloody make you laugh or break tension, and a lot of the laughter in this are kind of like tension breakers, where it's got so intense, something viscerally nasty happens, and then someone cracks a line or says something in anger, and it just kind of like makes you laugh, or they look at something so hideous that they make a reaction to it, and it's just like, yeah, you've got to laugh at that, man. What else could you say to that? Yeah, it's a great film. And it's surprising how it was so badly panned in its day. But this is a cult classic. I just did a reaction to one called The Inseminoid. And I said it's a cult classic, but it's like a very, very cult because hardly any people really will remember it. But this one is like absolutely massive cult classic. Any kind of horror fan worth their salt knows about this film and loves it. I think he did like a trilogy. I think it's called Apocalypse Trilogy, where like lots of possible world-ending events. It was like the Prince of Darkness is one of them. What was the other one? Wasn't that the Mountains of Madness, was it? Or the Mouth of Madness? Was that the other one of that little kind of trilogy? And this is one of them. And I think this is definitely the best of the lot. Then Prince of Darkness is all right, but that didn't live long in the memory. But this one is like timeless, man. They've made like sequels, prequels. I think they made a reimagining of it, haven't they, as well as the prequel? And I mean, I'd be cool to. I mean, this could go. You think how many Alien movies they've made, and like the aliens possibly getting to Earth? We already have the alien on Earth with this. They could go. They could show the ongoing story of it getting into civilization, or more people coming to the base. There was even a video game of the thing where people were coming to investigate the base, so it kind of carried on from the film. And the film ends on such a kind of cliffhanger as well, where I don't know if you know this, don't know this. I'm sorry, there's going to be spoilers. I'd advise you to, if you don't know about this movie, go and watch it now. Then you can come back and listen to this little spoiler of it. But it's just at the end, there's just two people left, and no one knows which one of them is an alien. Are either of them aliens? Are they're probably not both aliens, but it's probably one of them is an alien. But is he an alien? We don't know. And yeah, you never find out, basically, and that's one of those things where there's been so much speculation. I was looking at the Thing Facebook page the other day. It was, he's an alien because blah 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 blah. He's an alien because of blah 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 blah. And then people were discussing, how does the alien do this? Is it an infection? Blah blah blah. Is it he has to kill you and then he takes over your body? He doesn't like infect you like a disease. It's like he has to kill you, then he assimilates how you look, whatever. So yes, but anyway, movie wise, it's a bloody great movie. That trailer was cool as well. It didn't show you everything. It just gave you a great taster, give you great atmosphere, give you a few snippets of nastiness towards the end of it. Like if I hadn't seen the film already, I'd be like, oh, that looks promising. That looks interesting. What's going on there? Like the blinking tongue and the blinking splurting stuff and tentacles and whatever. It's like, oh yeah, Definitely one to go and see. And if you haven't seen it, then you bloody well should do, because it's a great film. Anyway, that's enough from me then. Let's have your reaction to my reaction in the comments down below. And also, yeah, if you want to hear more reactions from me, please subscribe. And don't forget the all-important thumbs up. The warmest place to hide your thumb is up. Yeah, it rhymes, but I'm not going to say it. Yeah, bye for now.